Are you sure of this?
Positive.
Miss Newton confirms this?
If you talk with her, I believe she will, yes. Administration expects her full cooperation.
This just seems a little far-fetched to me.
Unlikely is the word that popped into my head.
Miss Stanford, are you doubting the thoroughness with which I have conducted this investigation? Remember, Mr. Crane is the one who called me.
I just find it hard to believe.
Well, I don't know what to expect with all this silly signal business, but I guess it was just a call for attention.
Whatever attention she receives, keep it quiet. We don't need any more bad publicity.
Fine.
I don't think you'll need me anymore. The administration thinks you can handle this situation.
Yes, of course. Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, please, come in, sit down.
Do you mind if I ask what this is about?
Well, we just spoke with Miss Smith a few minutes ago.
It was a very interesting conversation.
Can you verify everything she told us?
Everything? I'm not sure about that.
So you don't? She seemed pretty confident you would.
Yes, she did. Very confident.
Well, I don't know if I can verify everything she said because I don't know exactly what she
Are
told
you
me.
all right, Miss Newton? You seem a little frazzled.
No, nothing's wrong, sir.
This is your free period, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because you're going to be here a while.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Cute?
Yeah, I guess.
It's sweet, those two.
Really? Are you sure you didn't bump your head?
No, Corey. I thought about some things after you dug into me the other day. And Allie has a point. I mean, things are just different around here. And I'm gonna have to accept that that's not really a bad thing.
Wow, Beth, that's really mature of you. See, I told you there was a nice person in there. Doesn't it feel great to let it out?
Oh, you have no idea. So, what about Newton getting called to the office?
Yeah, what about it?
Think she's in trouble or something?
I don't know. Think it has something to do with that frequency stuff?
I don't know, but I gotta run. Can't be late for Mayfield's class.
Ms. Smith presented this evidence to me and I could, well, it was very hard.
Is she responsible or not?
It's a simple question. Did she do it or not?
Ms. Smith's evidence was convincing. After reviewing it with her, there was really no doubt in my mind.
Where can we find it?
Her room. It's the only logical choice.
Why would she have it there?
Think about it, Miss Stanford. It's one of the only places we didn't check.
Your group seemed to be pretty confident it was in the storage building.
As bad as I hate to say it, she's the one responsible.
All right. Thank you for your time.
What now?
Well, we need to get her down here. We got to do something before people catch a wind of this. Call Miss Mayfield.
What was your choice, Miss Newton?
I didn't see you there.
I'm not here. What did you tell him?
What we discussed.
You did very well. The administration will be pleased.
And what we discussed for me.
In due time, Cassie. In due time.
Come on in and sit down.
Sure, what's going on?
Natalie, you had to realize that we would find out sooner or later
Find out what?
about the signal.
Miss Newton should be close to figuring out the source by now, but I can hardly get her to talk to me.
You knew she was close to figuring it out?
Yeah, I was there when she showed us the algorithm she discovered to track it.
You were.
Yeah, but then she had a date or something and left. It was like she didn't want to figure it out. But then I copied the algorithm.
Natalie, it is no use. Look, we know the truth.
Do you care to fill me in then?
We know that you've been using your cell phone for weeks to track the movements of the other students.
What? What are you talking about?
Look, Miss Newton and Miss Smith both believe that you just came upon this accidentally as part of your science project, and then you figured out that you could track everyone's movements.
This is crazy. I'm the one that first brought this to the teachers, to Miss Newton, to Beth, to Allie, to you.
Yes. Young lady, you have been tracking the movements of everyone in this school for weeks. Now, all we want to know is, why?
Why? Why would I care where the majority of these people are?
That's what we can't figure out.
This is crazy. I'm the one that first brought it to Miss Newton, to the other teachers, to Beth, to Allie, to you.
Yes, to draw suspicion away from yourself, we assume.
You know what they say about people who assume.
Young lady, you will not take that tone in this office. Remember, you are skating on very thin ice.
Come in.
I found this in her room. It was where you told me to look.
You were in my room? I've never seen that before.
Well, we do have the right to search any student's room at any time.
That wasn't in my room.
Well, Mr. Hawkins disagrees, and so do I. You do realize that you're not just breaking school rules. You're breaking the law.
You can't believe this, can you?
I'm afraid you've left us no other choice. Miss Wilder, pending notification of your mother, you are expelled from Freedmont. And I will also be reporting this to the authorities.